The three of them started to chat about Saturday's adventure, when out of the corner of his eye Nipper saw Bebe and Sweetman, and, lo and behold, behind them was Mrs. Thompson. The three boys ran over to their friends and spun them round in time to face Mrs. Thompson. "Oh, miss, can we have a word with you in private?" She cocked her eye at them. "OK, boys, what have you done now?" she asked. Mrs. Thompson knew the gang very well. To be truthful, the hole-in-the-ground gang was a bit mischievous. Nothing nasty, just rule breakers. But Mrs. Thompson had a soft spot for the lovable rogues, and had often tried to soften the punishments they got. "We have not done anything wrong. We just need to ask you some questions about history." "History?" Mrs. Thompson said, with a perplexed look on her face. "Well, we went on an adventure Saturday night, up to the old manor house. You are not going to believe this, but we met 6 ghosts of children. They told us that they were evacuees from London and the home got bombed. They told us they could not find peace and needed you to help them," said Dreamer. "That is not funny, boys. It's very unkind." Mrs. Thompson looked visibly upset. "It's not meant to be funny. Lillian said your name is Maggie, and you were married to a fighter pilot who died shooting down German bombers. She said they can't leave because you feel guilty about their deaths, and they all say it wasn't your fault," Bebe told her. "Which teacher told you my name?" Mrs. Thompson demanded, now very indignant. Sweetman now asked, "Which teacher would ever tell us someone's first name? I am in Mrs. Perkins' class. I have no idea what her first name is." "I suppose they wouldn't, but I still can't believe your story. There is no such things as ghosts." "Why would we lie to you about this?" "OK, Lillian told us you have a birthmark on your shoulder in the shape of a heart. Just out of interest, who do we know could have told us that?" said Nipper. "OK, my turn," Spark said. "Freddie asked where his teddy, Mr. Snuggles, is. He only has his arm, and Walter wants to know when you're going to take your 6 children out on the picnic you promised. He has been waiting a long time. And Lillian said she still loves you. And Patricia and Charlie said, when are they going to go home? They miss their mum. She said they wouldn't be here long. Now, how can we make all this up? We promised to help them. They are just 6 sad and lost children who need you now like they have never done before."